Good day, good day. Hello, everybody. Good day, good morning from the Philippines. Headset mo, House.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
No, we can't hear you.
Really? See. Uh, sure.
Yes, we can't hear you. Can you guys hear Esme?
Can you hear me, guys?
Hello to Smokey, Jeff. Hello.
Hi, Jeff. Good morning. Good evening there in your country.
Can't hear you, House.
You can't hear me? Guys, can you hear me?
Good
Let me
morning,
just.
Joshua Williams. Welcome to our live today.
Joshua said that it's fine. They can hear me. I don't know why you can't hear me.
But can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
That's strange.
All right. Hello. All right. I think good. Yes,
Hi,
loud and
Jeff.
clear. Ask me. All right, that's
Good
good.
morning.
So, how are you doing? And it's weekend, and what would be your plan for this weekend, Jeff and
Yeah.
Joshua?
So Jeff and Joshua are the first one is commenting right now in our live. So today's topic, guys, is actually um related to the upcoming holidays. So I'm sure that like all of you are excited to celebrate the holidays. So how do you celebrate your holidays, guys, in the US? Like what are the common things that you celebrate? How do you celebrate it?
Yes. Let me fix something. Okay.
So I guess now there's a lot of typhoon coming in the US. I've heard that which area was that? Which city? It has six typhoons. I'm not sure how many typhoon was it, but in the US there are a lot of upcoming bad weather there, right? Okay. So Smokey said, "Good morning, Rudy. Good morning from the Philippines and good morning in Guam." So little as I can. All is fine here. A lot of rain and high wind today. Tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
Yeah, have you heard that in the US there was a incident in I think which area was that? I forgot. Um there is like six typhoons. I'm not sure. Forgot. So yeah, 22 tornadoes slammed the states,
Hello,
leaving more
hello, hello.
and fearing more. 50 lives taken. That's what I heard. There was like there is like 22 tornadoes in the US right now. If I got that right. Just correct me, guys. Okay. Rudy. My son was sick. I had to take him to the hospital last night. Oh no. What happened, Rudy?
Yeah, what happened to your son? So we hope that he's okay right now.
Yeah, I hope
Hopefully.
he's fine. I hope for the fast recovery of your son. Sam Champion, good morning, Roger and Esme and the crew. Good morning, Sam.
Yes, good morning. Good morning, Sam. How are you doing?
Yeah, Sam is one of the most supporting subscriber that chats or comments in our videos all the time. Thank you so much, Sam. We really appreciate it.
Yes. Okay, so smoky tornadoes were far from me. The mountains break at the bad storms. Yeah, same here in San Carlos. Every time we hit typhoon or like in the Philippines, so um, since we are like surrounded by mountains, so the like the wind is not that strong when it comes here in the Philippines or in San Carlos because we
Yeah,
are like surrounded by mountains.
it's hard to have a typhoon here in San Carlos City because it's like it's covered by huge mountains and also it's like in the center. So it's really like difficult to have a typhoon here, but it's prone to big waves though, right? So sorry guys, my baby is actually learning ABCD.
Right. So Rudy said, "Hey, Esme and Roger Robert is in Thailand by now." Yeah, because our going to Thailand right now is cheaper or like compare here in the Phil or going here in the Philippines. And Jay said also that he's like looking for flights going here in the Philippines, but the flights going to the Philippines is really like high or crazy compared to Thailand. So I think Robert decided to go there because the price is way much
Way
affordable
cheaper.
going here.
Yeah, way cheaper because now I don't know why the Philippines are raising up their airfare. Maybe because of 3 years has passed that the airlines suffered a lot because of the pandemic, and they're just making the prices go high right now.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Uh, next is um he had food poisoning. Really?
Oh,
Where did he eat?
yeah. What kind of food?
What kind of food did he eat, Rudy? Because as far as I know, food poisoning gives you like you would get diarrhea. Because my dad had food poisoning before, and he always go to the comfort room just to poop. Next is so far they are saying around 50 or more and dead from the tornadoes, but maybe as many as 100. So yeah, I guess so. Maybe there's a lot of people that were affected by the typhoon because we're talking about 20 typhoons that hit the US. So I hope guys you're safe there. I hope everything's okay and your family are safe too.
Okay. So yeah, here in the Philippines, speaking of typhoon, every year we have like more than 20 typhoons every year. So last year I guess it was like 22. So right now they said like we have like 23, but more than 20 every year.
Yes, I guess so. Next is Rudy. He had chicken katsu with curry. That's delicious. I think he just ate a little bit. Maybe that's the reason why that he's just vomiting, and he has a stomach ache right now. Maybe he just ate a little bit. Because if he ate a whole plate or more, he would really have diarrhea and he would be vomiting a lot. If you're eating, guys, source, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So, Filipinos, by the way, Filipinos, we Filipinos celebrated Christmas. Um, we have like two different types, like the province and city like celebration because way totally different, right? Um, we celebrate Christmas or province celebrate Christmas, not that it's like popular in the city because Christmas is like city people they often celebrated Christmas, but province are not. So they province people they celebrated like New Year instead of Christmas. Like
Yes,
um,
I would
maybe
say
okay, go ahead.
it really depends on where you're at. If you're in the province, province would prioritize Christmas while city people prioritize New Year, right?
I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's something wrong with my headset.
Can you check your settings, please? Check your
Sorry,
settings. Settings. Check your settings.
I can't hear you.
Let me chat. Sorry, guys, we have technical difficulties right now. Check
Okay, so
your
um,
settings.
oh, okay. He had chicken katsu with carry. Okay, okay. Is that with like coconut oil or something? Right? No,
No.
I'm not sure, but yeah. But we hope that he's okay right now.
Okay. Next is next is the lack of passengers raises the cost of the flight, so we get robbed on air flights. You're right, Jeff. That's one of the factors of why um, the airfare is really expensive because there are less people that are traveling right now. And as a matter of fact, I am actually trying to find a new job again because of course I'm in the vacation account, and there's a new variant right now, and it's affecting all of our sales right now. I hope that we can survive after after December. I'm really finding a new job right now before our account would get closed.
Okay, the lack of passengers raises the cost of the flight, so we get robbed air flights. That's the problem. So if flights is in demand, yeah, if flights is in demand, the price will go up, right? So that's the thing. So especially right now, they heard that Philippines will be opening soon for foreign people. Just wait a moment. Let me just, excuse me for a while, guys. Let me just try to fix something because I can't really hear Esme. So let me just left and go back. Okay, I can just talk paths.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, while Roger is checking his settings. Yeah. Um Yeah. Next is she said check your settings. Yeah. Next is free mind. Remember when Texas guy came on? That was insane but fun. Yeah, he's a very talkative guy. A lot of experience here in the Philippines. That's the reason why we invited him before, because yeah, he's loads of fun. Next is what is your guys' opinion? An open relationship, how is it seen in the Philippines? In the Philippines, most of actually Filipina would like to have a serious relationship. But when it comes to open relationship, there are just few Filipinas that would be liberated to have that type of situation. But as of now, we're adapting. I don't know why, but we're adapting. We're adapting to mingle, to have an open relationship. Some Filipinas does, but we still have that tradition. We still have that tradition that if we would be in a relationship, we would be serious. But it really depends, though. um, Next is hopefully, Jeff said Smoky Mountain, or Jeff said, hopefully the fares will be lower next summer. If not, I'm coming anyway, provided I can get in. Yeah, I hope that the prices would really be cheaper next summer because a lot of foreigners wants to actually come here in the Philippines to have a vacation, to see other people, to mingle with Filipinas. So I guess that would be much better if the prices would be lower, but I don't know. I doubt it. I'm pretty much sure that next year they would try to have an expensive flight, or depends if there's a lot of passengers that would come here in the Philippines. um Next is Joshua Williams said, do you have system issues? Yes, I guess Roger has system issues. I'm not sure. Maybe because of his headset. We really need to buy a new headset. I need to buy a new keyboard and new mouse. My keyboard and my mouse has already been 6 years with me. So I really need to have a new keyboard and a mouse. Okay, next. Um Okay. Jason Flint. Hi, Jason. Good evening. Good evening, guy. Good evening, brother. So yeah, welcome to our YouTube channel. Next is, yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Search engine optimization. Okay. So far, I'm waiting for Roger. Because yeah, I it's really difficult to have an for me, I'm talkative if someone would try to talk to me or ask me questions. If someone would not ask me questions, I would run out of words. Yeah, Joshua Williams said that is search engine optimization, internet work experience. So yeah, I think Roger is not experiencing difficulties when it comes to internet, because our internet, we have two providers. One is PLDT, one is Globe. I'm not sure where he is connecting. I think it's about his headset, because I can hear him in my end. I can hear him. There's no delays whatsoever. Wonderful 34. How tall are you? Me? Guys, in terms of my height, I'm actually just 4 feet and 9 inches, or 4 feet and 11 inches. I'm not close to 5 feet. I'm just 151 centimeters. 5 feet is 153 centimeters. So I'm just 151. I think I'm just 4 feet and 11 inches. So I'm really small, guys, for my features. Some would say I look tall in the video, but yeah, physically I'm just short, like a dwarf. So yeah, in the Philippines, we actually celebrate Christmas. Here in the city, we usually just have a little celebration and there's karaoke inside the house. Everybody's loud, everybody's drunk, a lot of liquor, especially in this house. I guess we will go to the province this Christmas to celebrate with Roger's family at the mountains, and they celebrate Christmas really simple. Family gathering, there's a little bit of liquor, only I think only his eldest brother drinks a lot, but for Roger, his other two brothers don't really drink a lot. Yeah. For me, I'm still breastfeeding, so I can't drink, but I can actually drink our traditional liquor, which is tuba. It's coconut juice. So it's a sweet type of liquor that can make you drunk by just drinking like 4 cups or 4 glasses. But you don't really feel that it has liquor in it because it's just so sweet, like juice. Um, Next is wow, you're small. Yeah, I'm small. Not really small. Because I'm not thin. I'm short. I'm short. I'm not thin. I don't know. My face looks thin, but my body doesn't correspond to my face. If I would go on a diet, I think my body would still be big compared to my face. My face really gets smaller and smaller if I shred some weight. Next is yeah, wow. Yeah, I know that you think that I'm tall. Joshua Williams. Okay, let me try again. You said you were looking for a new job. I was asking if you had experienced SEO work because I employ okay. I'm so sorry. I didn't understand that at first. So thank you for actually telling me that, Joshua. Um, for me, my experience are almost sales. Actually, all are sales. But if you want to employ me, yeah, I could be flexible. I could be flexible. I can be trained in terms of that perception or in terms of that new account that I'll be handling. Um, since it's about like search engine optimization or about internet, right? I'm not really good at technical stuff because Roger is actually the one that is most techy when it comes to me and him. He has more experience when it comes to technical. Yeah. So Roger is turning off his PC. So yeah, we have issues right now with his headset. Next is Esme, you are tall as God wants you to be. Thank you so much, Jeff. I hope that I am. If you compare me to, um, I think other girls in the Philippines, yeah, I'm not really that tall. I'm not really that short because most Filipinas are really small, smaller than me or shorter than me. Um, so far, my height is just average here in the Philippines. I don't know, but some Filipinas are much taller than I am, but there are just few Filipinas that are taller. But the new generations right now, um, like my sister is taller than me. I'm just like here in her ear level, lower ear level, so she's taller. She's still 22, and she looks like we look different. My sister looks like my dad, and my dad is like a Filipino guy. He looks like Filipino, like brown complexion, short, small nose, big eyes. So my sister looks, I think she is like a goddess for you guys. If you seen my sister, she's really beautiful. Yeah. She's like a native Filipina. Her beauty is like a native Filipina. She has like straight hair, tall, nice body. Next is okay. Hi, can you hear me now?
Good, oh good, oh good.
Okay.
Okay.
The light said, I know. Esme, Rudy said, glad you explained that open relationship issue that I didn't know. Okay. The light said, I can be trained, huh, Esme? You have a good personality. Yeah, I'm just honest. I'm not actually good at technical stuff, but I can be trained, but it would take a little bit of time. Because I'm not really good at technical stuff. Only Roger is good at that. When it comes to computers, I always like panic. Like, what happened to my computer? Hey, Roger, can you check my computer? I always go in a panic mode if something happened to my computer.
Yeah, even if like small or yeah, small problem, Esme will be, oh, what happened to my keyboard? Is not working. My mouse is not working. Yeah, but yeah, that's good. Good for you because I'm here. The light. Okay, welcome. The light. Welcome to our live, and also good morning, Michael from morning.
Hi,
How are
good
you
morning,
doing?
Michael. Yeah, welcome to our channel. You should tell Roger to have me.
But it's okay.
Ye-
It's okay. It's okay, Rudy. Thanks for that.
Thank you so
Okay.
much, Rudy.
Wonderful. 34 said, I seen your video of the house. Is it normal for people to sleep on the floor? Yep.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's for us, it's really normal, especially if you have a baby. It's much more preferable because my babies roll around when they sleep, and sometimes
Jump.
if you, yeah, they jump. So it's much preferable that you would just have a foam for your sleep, like for your bed. Because if you have that wooden bed, babies tendency babies would fall, really fall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they would break
So,
their legs, break their hands. But yeah, most of the Filipinos here actually sleep on a wooden bed. There's no foam. That's the most common sleep pattern or sleep situation here in the Philippines. And we call it kawayan bed.
yeah, like
It's
native,
it's
like
made of
bamboo.
bamboo.
Yeah, made of bamboo. Especially in the mountain or in the province, that kind of bed is really common, like bamboo bed. Okay. So the light said, Esme, only liberated people in the Philippines are in open relationships. Didn't you say before that you are liberated? Does that mean okay? What's your answer?
I would say I'm liberated when it comes to actually understanding the situation of the person. But relationship wise, I'm pretty much serious. I've never had a like two relationship in one time. I only have one relationship, but after one relationship ends, after a week or 2 months, or depending on the situation, I would have a new one. Just as I said before, I've experienced more than 20 plus relationship, and those relationship are just, puppy loves, um, relationship that are just for in the phone, like a chat relationship. There's no serious relationship. I would say I only experienced three relationship that are serious. First
Mm-hmm.
is the guy that was gay. Second is the before Roger and Roger.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Lil Pup, what is this? Hey, good morning. Good morning, Lil Pup, and good morning to Dog Car. Yes. Thank you so much. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Yes. Welcome to our live. And Lil Pup didn't even sleep yet, but good morning. Oh,
Oh, you
okay.
should sleep. Do you have insomnia?
So, what time is it now in your place, by the way?
Yeah.
And where are you from, Lil Pup? I did read in a Greek Orthodox monastery. Slept on a wooden bed, not cut out to be a monk. Okay, yeah, it's good because it's cold. If you are like sleeping in the bamboo bed, it's like cooler, right?
Yeah, I would say even though it's really hot, scorching hot in the Philippines, but if you're sleeping in a bamboo bed, it's pretty much cooler compared to a foam, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just that.
especially go ahead.
Yeah, it's just that bamboo that is thick. It's not good in your like back.
It's hard. It's not thick. It's hard.
It's hard rather. It's the right word.
Yeah, if you're not like used to hard beds, I think it bamboo bed is not good for you. But if you're like the same as us, that we are used to like laying down to hard areas, like me and Roger experienced like sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, because if you work in, in a food chain, there's no actually sleeping areas in the food chain. We sleep on the floor if you're really sleepy and
yeah.
really tired.
And yeah, that is very common here in the Philippines. Like
Yes.
most of us, like we don't have like bed, just like a phone. Okay, 10. Okay.
Ah, he's from the Philippines.
Yes. You're now in the Philippines.
Yeah, I guess he's a Filipino, maybe. Since he's
I think
doing
so.
shortcuts thing. Yeah.
All right, all right.
Um,
All right, so I
okay.
learned to sleep pretty much anywhere in the Navy. Okay.
That's yeah, I think
I think
most
common.
yeah, I think most of the people that experience it being a soldier, army, navy, anything about that field, they need to be practically flexible, I guess. Because you would go on combat, you go to jungles, you go to, I think, different situations, right?
Yes, and they can easily adapt, right? The environment, the culture, or uh, yeah, they could easily adapt compared to like a normal person,
I
like
guess
doesn't have any experience.
since they like travel to anywhere, I guess that's the reason why they're really open-minded. Maybe. I'm not sure. You could actually just correct me, Doug. Yeah. So far, like, if you would celebrate Christmas, guys, what do you normally have, or what are the dishes that you normally cook?
Yes, because here in the Philippines we like prepares lechon. That's one thing. Um, Lechon, and then fruits, spaghetti, and we have this like myth or something like if we prepares like circle fruits, it's like you know bring a
Um,
good
bring
uh,
good luck
good
to
luck to
the
us.
future, to the next year.
Yes,
If you
for the upcoming year.
prepare, if prepare like 12 circle fruits, like
Different
apple,
fruits, yeah.
watermelon, orange.
Those fruits which are like circle.
And also, if you have coins on the table, chocolates. What was that? I forgot. Um, Next is my favorite spot was between the bladders and two torpedoes. Was always cool. Really? You were not afraid? If we talk about torpedoes, those are the one that explodes, right?
I think so.
If yeah, because torpedoes, as far as I see in the movie, um, torpedoes, you would launch torpedoes if there would be war. Torpedoes like aim for specific vehicles, submarines, underwater, right?
They were not
Ah,
okay.
okay.
Okay, Joshua Williams said ham and turkey are common in my area. Okay, it
Ah, okay. Where are you at, Joshua?
yeah. Is it like common like all over United States or no?
I think turkey, ham. Ham is actually pretty common, I guess, in US and Turkey too. Maybe.
Mm,
Yeah, but I've heard that ham is the most common dish that they prepare for Christmas. Do
yeah,
you also do Christmas cake?
yeah. Christmas cake, ice cream, salad. Okay, they weren't armed. Okay.
Ah, that's good.
They were still in their rice was always a space between them.
Ah, okay, and they're cold. I never know that. I thought that if you would be in the areas of torpedoes, like if there is an area, a specific area that you put torpedoes in, and I thought that it was in the hot area, in the average area, but I'm not sure. Good thing that you actually told us. Yeah. Next is yeah, torpedoes are
Underwater,
underwater
yes.
missiles. Yeah. I
Like
as
this a really big,
Yeah, the big
the
one,
type of
like
missile.
they
Yeah.
they would actually shoot submarines too,
Yes, exactly.
as far as I seen in the movies.
So it's like a cigar shape, like a
Yeah,
long and
like a bullet shape, I guess. Maybe.
not the bullet, but like a cigarette or something, cigar shape.
Ah, okay. Next is dog turkey and cornbread dressing, mashed potatoes, cranberries, green bean, casserole. I never tried casserole, but I tried, I guess, mashed potatoes. Never tried cranberries too. How about you?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not
I think I
familiar with that. So just like common here during Christmas, like spaghetti, like salad, um, lechon manok.
salad, lechon manok. We actually prepare spaghetti because we have this thought that if you prepare spaghetti or any type of noodle, it would give you longer life. But we all
Yeah,
know that if you just exercise and eat healthy, gives you that longer life.
that's like the culture. That's the belief.
That's a belief that we do here. Next is um Joshua is from Illinois. Hi from Illinois. I guess in Illinois right now you're located in Eastern time and it's still 8:12 there. Okay. Next is Joshua Williams said cake is not common. Oh, really? Okay, we always have cake on the table if we have money. It's true. It's really true. If we have money, yes, we would have cake, like fruit cake. Yeah, fruit cake. What you call that? Chiffon cake.
Yeah, or a cupcake. I like a small one.
Yeah, cupcakes are also common too, but really depends if you have money or not.
Yes, but mostly rich people. they really like celebrate Christmas. Like they prepares a lot of food. Yes. One of that, like I said earlier, lechon. Like they will invite their family and friends.
Yeah, lechon is a really common dish that we have for celebration, not only Christmas, but any type of celebration, especially for festivals here in the
Yeah.
Philippines. Next, I cook ham, turkey, collard, sweet potatoes, potato salad. Wow. I love to have potato salad. I think the last time that I had potato salad was I was working in Cebu. It
Me
was
too.
6 years ago. 6 years ago. Wow. Next, Doug said, I was on a submarine when I slept there.
Slept there.
That's awesome. Never, I never seen a submarine. It would be pretty cool that I would see it on like physically in
Like
front of
what?
me.
Yeah, what's the feeling, dog? Like you are in a submarine. Like,
Yeah.
what's the feeling? Like, how's the situation?
Yeah. How's the situation if you actually be on, like, have you ever experienced war between another country to another country? Have you ever experienced that? It's really interesting though. Because, for common people like us, we never experienced that situation, like in the battlefield.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. So wonderful. 34 said makes sense with the baby. How tall are you, Roger? 172 centimeter.
He's 5 feet and 7 inches. He's not tall.
Five.
He's also an average Filipino height,
Mm-hmm.
but he's big. He's wide, not big like fat, but he's wide, not the common Filipino figure or the physical figure of a Filipino.
Okay.
What
Welcome to our again viewers. Thank you so much. Okay, dog or sliced bread. Okay.
when was
Mhm.
she bake 10 different cakes? That's awesome. I never experienced baking baking cakes because we don't have an oven. We don't even have we before we don't have a stove. Now we have a stove.
Yeah, we bought last week. Okay, low pop. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, low pop. You're still here.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you so much. And then dog car. You know what is cabin fever is? So it's like um, something changes like sleeping patterns. So those are like the symptoms or one of the symptoms. Like you change your sleeping pattern.
I'd never known actually cabin fever. I think
So go ahead.
I think it's like you're isolating yourself indoors or no? Correct me,
They're like different.
please.
They're like different symptoms of cabin fever. It's like like I said earlier, one is that is the changing in sleep patterns, difficulty waking, food cravings, or something like that.
Okay. Can you tell
Yeah.
us, please? Can you tell us, Doug?
That
Yeah.
was 30 years ago. Okay. Rudy is 5'5". Right.
ah, okay. Yeah. Um, not really short, but an average height. You would say you're a short dude if you're below 5'3".
By the way, Rudy, is your son okay right now?
Yeah, is he okay? Is his situation okay? Yeah, next is Doug. My sub held the record of fast attack submarine submerged
Submerged.
times 92 days under the water. Wow. So 92 days. What do you like? What do you eat there?
Yeah,
What? How?
obviously they bring food. You know.
They bring food, but what type of food do they bring? Like those that they put on a like walk-in fridge, like a chiller, those type of food, or what type of food? Canned food?
Mm, okay.
Next is Doug said that was 30 years ago. Wow. Thank you for all of your like all of the things that you did for your country. I actually salute veterans like you because it's not easy to be in the in navy, in the military, in if you're in the police, like those types of work is really difficult. So I always salute veterans like you.
Okay. So Rudy said yes, he is okay now. So that's good. It's a good news.
Ah, that's
At least
good
one out
news.
of a total of 14. Really, that's good.
Wow, you're 14.
You are like
Six
gifted.
and a six and
So
one. So tall,
gifted
and he's
one.
still 14.
Okay,
Okay,
I could
he's
ask
one of the
a
gifted Filipino, I guess.
question, but I'll give others a chance. Lol. Yeah, you can ask anything. So if you could answer your question, that would be really good. Okay. By the way, is it like common for foreign men, not only for foreign men, but for foreigners, like to join a military? Because I've heard and know a lot of foreigners are like they've been to military.
Yeah, like most of you been to military and in the Navy and the Marine.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
like why? Like is it a mandatory or it's like it's just your own free will? Can you enlighten our minds? Because we're really curious.
Yes.
Joshua said, cabin fever is the feeling of paranoia from being confined in some place. Yeah, as I said, it's like you're isolate in indoors. That you need to get out. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's the same feeling that I have when I had Haley. Because we were just staying inside the house for the whole 3 months that I didn't see any person at all, and I really want to go out, but I can't because at that time, well, Haley was born when the pandemic actually started. So people were panicking.
Yeah. Especially this pandemic right now, people experience that kind of fever.
Yes, I guess
Like we
so.
want to get out. We want to go to other places.
Yeah, right now, I guess, because it's been like if you're a traveler and you want to see other people, other countries, I guess you're already experiencing that now in your house. Now, Doug said, right now, all of the US military is voluntary.
Voluntary.
There is
Mhm.
no compulsory service right now. Okay, that's good. Because I think if you want to train in the military, it would really take some guts to go to the military, to go to the Marine, to go to the SEAL, to be a police. It's really taking that courage for a person. Because for me, Roger wants to actually be a Marine before, and I was said, good thing that you didn't go to the Marine.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I'm already thinking that maybe we would not see each other, we didn't meet each other, because we just meet in Cebu.
Yeah, yeah.
Michael Miller said the last military draft was in the 60s, which active duty was required at age 18. Really? Wow.
Okay, how hard is like the training in, if you join Marine military, how hard is the training the Vietnam War? Okay.
It was compulsory at that time because of the Vietnam War.
Okay,
We
but
didn't
right
see the
now,
sky.
but
Yeah.
right now they like join voluntarily, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I guess so. Yeah.
you you have sipon daw.
Yeah, I do. I really do. I'm suffering now, like runny nose right now. That's the reason why my voice is a little bit different.
Joshua, is it hard for Filipinos, or like let's say Filipinos, to join military or marine in the United States? Like, what are those like requirements, um, like to process if one of the like Filipinos uh, like willing to join in the marine?
Yeah, we're really curious though, because for me, when actually studied in in the college or in the university, I was thinking to serve my country and to be in the military, but my dad actually told me not to, because there are personal reason why. Next, Lil Pop said, "Are you guys Bisaya?" Yes, we are.
Yeah,
Opo.
Bisaya.
At marunong din kaming magtagalog po.
Yes, from San Carlos City.
Yeah, marunong din kaming mag Ilonggo.
Where are you from, Lil Pop?
Yeah, where are you from? Tell us. Not sure Filipinos can join the US military right now. I think that program ended. I don't know because one of my friends, she is married to a Hawaiian lesbian. She is a lesbian, and she was married to a Hawaiian citizen, and she joined the military there in Hawaii, and now she's a US citizen now. And that was, I think, before the pandemic started.
Hmm.
Rina,
Okay.
you know Rina, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So she is now a U.S. citizen now. She actually served um, the country in Hawaii in the U.S. Next is
I'm not sure if Filipinos can join the U.S. military right now. I think the program ended. Ah, okay. So there's like a program where Filipinos can join
the
Marine
military.
or military. Okay.
I served with a bunch of Filipinos in the Navy. Ah, that's nice. So you have Filipino friends there. What do you think about Filipinos since you've been there like for 92 days, so I think that you communicate a lot with them because Filipinos are really friendly and very talkative. So what was your
Yeah.
experience?
Okay. Rudy could tell you about that. His ex enlisted. Ah, okay. Yeah. Rudy shared about about his ex. Yeah, you can share about that, Rudy. Like if you know the requirements. So my brother was in the army. He always says watch movie Full Metal Jacket. He said boot camp was similar. Ah, okay. Yeah.
Ooh, really? The boot camp? Ah, my mom is from Cagayan. My mom is from Cagayan. She was born there. How's Cagayan right now? Have you been affected by the typhoon? Next is Joshua Williams, dual citizenship with the USA, and just a normal requirement per service branch, airspace, Army, Navy, coast, or Marine. Okay.
Mm.
Um, I guess like I think I'm just too small to be in military. Is there a height requirement if you serve in the military in the US, do you need to be 5'2", 5'3"?
Five
Because
five.
I guess if I would try to held a bazooka, I think the bazooka would be just like the same tall as me or the same height as me or much taller than me. It's like a toddler playing with a big gun.
Okay, so Rudy said here, my ex once she joined the military, she was given U.S. citizenship. Okay, so you have to process first, like you have to be a U.S. Citizenship citizen. So you have to process that, I guess, first before joining a military or marine. So dog car. The only height requirement I knew was as long as your legs reach the ground.
It's a good one, dog.
Like you're
Of
not
course, I
hanging.
can reach my leg. No, if you have a big stomach, you can't reach your legs. Yeah, if you're physically fit, yes, I guess there's no requirement. If you're physically fit, you're okay to join the military, the marine, the navy, I guess. Because in the Philippines, though, if you would try to compare the training between our military here, I guess we're still lacking of training. Because most of our police officer has big stomach.
Mostly compared to like marine officers or in the United States.
Yeah, Marine, police officer, even their police is like physically fit in the US compared to the Philippines. Like most of the Philippines, if they already finished boot camp, they would really have that big stomach guy. If you let them run for like 3 rounds, they can't do it.
Okay. No, you can enter without being a U.S. citizenship, but once you finish boot camp, you will be sworn in as a U.S. citizen. Wow, that's really awesome, right? So maybe because that's the reason why your ex um, joined military because it's easy to get U.S. citizenship if you finish the boot camp or you know.
Aside from that, her ex has a relationship with the army there, a Filipino army. That was his story.
Okay, so that was a joke. Your legs always reach the ground. Yeah, just I know you're just kidding.
Okay. There are height requirement depending on the job you are doing, but for admittance, no. Ah, okay. Now I know. I think I can't be qualified. So small.
Okay, maybe if I want to do like voluntary, like if I want to like join, maybe I'm qualified, but yeah, I'm not really sure. I want to try like I want to try their training. Like I want to try to be in a boot camp in United States. Let me see if I can, I can survive or not.
Hi,
Because they
BJ. Good
said
evening.
yes. Oh yeah, welcome BJ. How are you doing?
I don't think I can survive though. I'm not physically fit, guys. It's been a while that we had exercise again. We had to stop because we don't have like enough sleep all the time.
Yeah. Um, the training is hard, but since you join that, you have to take the risk. You have to be prepared on like what the trainings are, right?
Yeah, I guess so. You need to be prepared mentally, physically, and of course the same as your family. because
Okay.
it's like you're giving yourself to the country that you're serving.
Okay. Is it like I think for what do you call this? For the if you are physically fit, like you want to join military or marine, I think that would be uh, one of the advantage compared to like uh, people who didn't really experience like exercise or someone like that, right?
Yeah,
So
I guess
they have
so.
like much more advantage.
Okay, there are many different jobs in military, not only combat. Okay. Yeah, I
Okay.
guess that's the reason why we're asking is yeah, there are divisions in the military that is like different, and I guess there are combat, there are also um company company types of like employees there. Yeah, but we're just not too wide when it comes to talking about military. We're still in that small thought that military serve for combat. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, that's the reason why we're so curious. Okay, next, Rudy, you will not have to take a citizenship test. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. So I just need to be in the military. Okay, but I'm okay in the Philippines though. Okay, next is I don't know. Roger is so slow.
All right. Thank you so much, Koya Buffalo Dan, for the super chat or sticker. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kuya Buffalo Dan. Really helps us a lot. And thank you always for the support. You're always one of our regular subscribers.
Yes.
Thank you so
You know,
much.
like we rarely see Kuya Buffalo Dan, right? Maybe he is busy or uh, during also the every time we have live, he's not available. Yeah. How are you
Yes.
doing, Kuya Buffalo Dan?
Yeah, how are you? How's work? I think you're really busy right now. But you always have time to comment or to message us. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that.
Okay. So, okay, Michael Miller. Filipino police don't need to be fit. They just should ask questions later. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So
Oh, not
if they're
all
in a boot,
buang.
before in if they're in a boot camp, they are like physically fit, right? Their body is like good, but when they like deploy or something, they just like love sitting,
Yeah,
asking
only
questions.
sitting. Yeah, oh, most of them really love sitting. They don't really exercise every day. They just eat like a lot.
Yeah,
And
that's what we observe.
not really they shoot directly asking questions. Not all of but maybe at the time when Duterte launched that drugs against drugs, maybe that's the reason why you have that like perception already maybe. But now it's not like that now. Everything's already calmer, like not the same as before.
Mhm. Okay, the army alone has 212 different occupations. Each have minimum requirement that must be met, but maybe do not include height. Oh, okay. Good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good news for you, Esme.
I really want to go to the military before, but now since Haley was born, of course, it my my way of thinking is for her future already. But before, I really want to go to the navy, the military, the marine. But my mom and my dad always say no, 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 because maybe you would not graduate because maybe some people there would date you, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Okay, Dog Car said you could survive, Roger. I don't think so. Yeah, but if I'm in the U.S., let's say for example, and join the military marine, I'll do my best to survive. Okay, BJ, good. How are you guys doing? Or how are you guys? Yeah, we're doing good, and still kicking every day.
Yeah, still cooking, doing a lot of things right now, doing household chores, of course, drinking a little bit, enjoying the weekend as much as possible.
Okay, Roger and Esme can be military intelligence. I think so.
Uh, I hope so. Yeah, but I really need to be trained because I'm really slow. Because, women, if they already have the baby, I think their memory is so slow. Like the same as me. Like my memory before when I had without Haley, my memory was okay, but now it's really dreadful. I forget a lot of things. Next, Jeff said Calvin is probably taking away a lot of your audience tonight. It's okay. We're okay with that. We know that he's already popular.
Yes,
As aside from us, we're just a small YouTuber, guys. We're
and
not competing.
yes, just also to be clear that we have like more than 11,000 subscribers, but that 11,000 subscribers, we only have like more than 100 foreigner subscribers. So the rest are Filipinos who are not interested to this kind of content.
Yes, that's true. They just subscribe to our channel because we subscribe to their channel. Just to be clear, guys. So maybe you're thinking why most of our videos just has 100 views. Because most Filipinos don't really support other Filipinos.
Yeah, so a lot or mostly Filipinos, if they could see like a vlogger or small YouTuber, they would not support, and they would just skip the video if they have notification or something. Uh,
Yeah, they don't
they just ignore
really
it.
it's not the same as you guys. That's the reason why we switch our content to foreigners because foreigners has like they help other people. They're not that same crab mentality the same as Filipinos.
Yeah, but I could say, or we would say, not all Filipinos are like that. There are like Filipinos are willing to support if you are, even if you are a small YouTuber or not.
Yeah, there are Filipinos that actually do support, but most of them don't. I think 50% support, 50% no.
Yeah, so far right now we have like more than 100 foreigner subscribers in our channel, and we're very
Yeah.
happy because we are slowly
Yeah.
improving day
Improving.
by
Yeah.
day.
Guys, like if I would like Roger would already upload our videos and I would see 85 views. I'm already so happy with that. I'm like, oh my god, we reached 85. I was like that all the time. Yeah.
And honestly, guys, I keep on watching the views. Like, oh, all right, okay, there's an improvement every day.
Yeah, so we're pumped up with that, guys. We really are. We really I love the improvement right now. Slowly, we're really enhancing and improving so that we really owe this improvement to you guys. We're really thankful.
Yes, because of we saw an improvement, so we are like very like happy and encouraged by someone also who like message us that okay, just continue no matter what or something. Yes. Okay. So yeah, my Filipina keeps me busy, especially when putting up Christmas lights blow up. Since she's Christmas crazy and she starts unpacking everything on in October. All right, yeah,
Yeah,
Filipinos.
that's the most common thing about Filipinas, Dan.
Yeah. You have to understand that during Christmas or something, especially beer season, right? you have to understand that your wife or Filipinos are love to put decorations in your house. You know.
Yes, that's really common. That's the reason why we get excited for Christmas, New Year. Because for us, like, even though Christmas is already over, even though New Year is already over, we still have that mentality that it's still Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I guess that's how Filipina gives that positive aura all through the year.
Okay.
Next.
So, Lil Pop, thank you so much. I support. Wow, thank you. I really appreciate
Thank you
that.
so much. We really appreciate that because, not all Filipinos supports other Filipinos.
Yes. So Rudy said, I a foreigner? Lol. You are
You're a foreigner by, I think, by visa, but you're a Pinoy by the heart, I guess.
by heart.
By heart. Okay, next is slowly but surely you will gain viewers and subscribers. Oh, thank you so much, BJ. That really means a lot to us. And thank you for always supporting us in our live. You're always present here, as far
Yes,
as I
thank you.
know.
Yes, slowly but surely. That's the thing. Um, I think every one of us, if we have plan or like goals, we have to start from the bottom, and then till such time we can reach your goal.
Yes. So there is always a difficult thing about starting in from scratch. So I guess we're like slowly getting there, like climbing up the ladder.
Yeah, slowly climbing up the ladder, slowly but surely, so that we will not fall. Okay, I'm starting my three account DC of the Battle of the YouTuber Live DC. I'm not old enough to watch on the website. Okay, okay. So, but yeah, still, we're very happy and
Thankful.
thankful that you are still here, Lil Pop.
Yeah, thank you so much. Jeff said, I usually watch your videos fight to help you out. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. That really means a lot to us. That's already giving us a huge help, really.
Right, right.
Next, Jeff said Calvin posted on his community page the live stream will be late as he is going to Sipaway Island. Yeah, Sipaway is just really near though. It would
Yeah,
just
really
be
near.
30 minutes by boat.
Not 30, but 15. It's really
Ah,
close.
15. Oh, sorry. I stand corrected.
10 to 15. It's really close. But maybe they have to prepare something before going to Sipawa Island. Well, Sipawa Island, Jeff, is really good. You can relax and pretty close to San Carlos. It's just, um,
You can enjoy the beach too.
yes.
Okay, next is Jeff said, you guys can do some walking tours to people love that. Yeah, if only we can do that, Jeff. We can like buy a motorcycle, our private motorcycle. We can definitely do that. But so far, we're still focusing on like paying all our debts, especially when I had Haley. We still have that debts with us. We're slowly paying that and at the same time paying our monthly bills. So it's really hard for us to juggle um, going to other places right now because we're we're trying to make sure that we pay all our debts before going around everywhere or having our own private motorcycle.
Yes, and we have plan, and like we will just show like some of a good hotel here in San Carlos, like a place to stay if you are here. We're planning to that. Hopefully, we can do that soon. But just keep on watching here in our channel, because
Yeah,
maybe
someday.
we can yeah,
Someday.
someday or soon we can upload videos like going
Like
around.
visiting to resort, visiting to like good places that you could tour around someday. Hopefully, guys, we could give that to you as our subscribers. But so far, right now, we have really have lots of responsibilities. We have debts to pay. But we're making sure that we can really deliver what you want to know about the Philippines someday.
Yes. So BJ said, I've seen most of your videos. I normally watch using Roku on my TV, so I don't get a chance to comment on them all, but I'm here supporting as much as I can. Oh, thank you so much.
Ah, that makes my eyes like have that heart shape. Thank you so much. We
Yes.
really appreciate that.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And Koya said, I use workout videos. I use workout. Okay. Use your work. Use
Ah,
your workout
okay.
videos. Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
That was when Roger has abs.
But now I
Now
have a
Roger
big
doesn't
tummy.
have abs.
Only
Now
one ab.
it's already absolute fat. Next is Lolpop said Mr. Beast Brian for many years and got millions of subs. Yeah. I think
Okay, yeah.
most of the YouTubers really started slow and then they prosper after many years. So yeah, for us we're really positive that we can grind more and make our like YouTube improve.
Yeah, so yeah, we have to work out. We should also give time. So it's hard, but you know, time management is really important. Like works and YouTube channel, we really have to work out together. Oh, okay. Jeff said Sipali is on my list to visit. Yeah, we can go there, Jeff.
Yeah, we could go there together. Me, Roger, Haley, you, and your girlfriend.
Maybe Calvin. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe Calvin if he's
if
not
he would
busy.
come together with his family.
Yeah.
So even just showing San Carlos from your point of view would be first, I think. Yeah, yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, someday. We would really create a video, especially like how much is the food. Now we'll be going to the market area to buy food. I guess that would be our next vlog. How much is the cost of daily living, or how much is the expenses of buying vegetables here in San Carlos?
Yeah, yes. So where you guys from? So we're from San
Negros
Carlos
po,
City, Negros, Negros Occidental.
Occidental. Yeah. Kaya marunong kaming magtagalog, marunong kaming mag-Ilonggo. In Cagayan, I guess Bisaya is really common because my mom is Bisaya, but they have words there that I don't understand.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So Jeff said, how long is the ferry ride from Mindanao to San Carlos? So I think it would take 2 days.
Yeah, I guess two
So
days,
much better for you to take a plane because just like an
two
hour or
hours,
so. Yeah.
2 hours. Next is Doug Carr. A day in the life of Roger and Esme. I guess if our day-to-day life would really bore you out because we have this pattern. We work on midnight. After working midnight, we sleep. And after we wake up, it's already noon or like 1 p.m. And then we take care of our baby. Our baby sleep together with us. We play with our baby afterwards. Then we would do other work, like our second job. And afterwards, we do some other jobs that we get also money from. Um, and we do videos. So it's really boring, guys. We're
Yeah, especially
always,
during weekdays.
yeah, weekdays. Only weekends. Then we could have a, like that family time, complete family time together, and we could sleep. Now I look like different if I have sleep. But if I don't have sleep, remember I always like I really look stressed.
Yeah, we can do that. Even though, yeah, that's a good one. A day in the life of Roger and Esme. Yeah, we can do that as well. BJ, Roger staring me in the eyes while during the intro. It's a little awkward though.
Yeah, that's how you actually eat if you do mukbang. If you do a
Yes.
mukbang channel, you need to stare at the subscribers or the viewers. It's like connecting. I'm so sorry though that it weird you out.
Yeah, actually, that's like I do not know if that would be really weird or awkward to you guys if like it's good for us like to like look at the camera like you're talking to a real person because you are like you have the connection between your audience even though you can see them but the connection is still there like you what let's say for example right now I'm talking to you and then looking at the camera so it's like I'm talking to a real person.
Yeah, it's how we communicate, guys. That's the reason why if I talk, Roger talks, we try directly staring at the camera. And also, we're used to it because, as you all know, guys, we're online teachers. So, online teachers try to communicate with their students directly, like
Yeah,
piercing
like
through their soul.
yeah, something like you're talking, like teaching or talking to a real person.
Yes, that's
It's
how we
kind of weird
communicate.
for us. Yeah, so it's like you're talking to a camera, but that's how we have like interaction or the connection between you. Right?
Yeah. It's how we communicate. It's like facing face to face conversation. So if it bothers you guys, let us know. Maybe we will not stare at the camera too much. It's just what that's it's just a habit that we do because we do online teaching for 2 years, 3 years. So I think it's already a habit, especially for me. I always stare at the camera all the time.
Okay, so okay. Jeff said just pick out a nice girl for me. Yeah, along the way, we do not know or we never know. You can meet a Filipina here in San Carlos, right?
Yeah, maybe someday, Jeff. There's a lot of real beauties here. Basically, they would really entertain you, especially for friends with like Roger has many friends here. Maybe you can find one someday.
Mhm. Yeah. Michael said, I think you two will be successful. Your budgeting and focus is on the right track. Yes. We will
Uh,
do our best. And we have goals also to achieve. And hopefully, um, yeah, we can reach our dreams and goals in life. And we will
yeah,
just do this for, not for us, but also for Haley, for our daughter.
yeah. Next is both bought big shrimps. Oh, Robbie, I really like shrimps. But 400 per kilo in the market is already expensive. I think you didn't have the right price because it's just mostly 300 or 350.
Yeah, but we don't know the price in Cebu because in San Carlos, Robbie, the price for shrimps, it's like below 400,
Yeah,
300 or
300.
350.
Yeah, maybe in Cebu it's really expensive, but in here in San Carlos, big shrimps are still like 300, 350. But still 400 is a good price though per kilo. How many
Yeah,
kilos did you bought?
you can ask for like a little bit. You can say, can we do this for 350? Yeah, you can ask for that.
Yeah, you can negotiate. That's what actually Robbie said. It's not easy negotiating as a kano. Yes, as a foreigner, you get that skin tax all the time in the market area. If they see you as a foreigner, they would really make the price higher. That's the reason why you really
Yeah.
need to
So
have your Filipina wife or Filipino
like with
girlfriend
you,
to be
yeah.
with you. Yeah.
If you like go to the market, because you can, or your Filipina can negotiate with the seller. Okay. Right.
Next
Negotiation is.
is
Oh, by the way, Robbie, how's the like the pork in the market in Cebu? How like per kilo? How much? Because here in San Carlos, it's 250 or 230 peso.
Roger, I think your net is not good. Can you switch to the other net because you're cutting?
Okay. I see. So let me
Okay.
switch.
Next is Robbie. Eating good food and also working out release happy endorphins. Yes, some other things too, but we will stay rated G.
Working out is happy. Some other things, but okay. All right, Lil Pop, thank you so much for watching. I need to go now. Keep up the grind. Yes, yes. Thank you so much
Thank you so
for
much.
supporting our channel. All right, it's okay.
Next.
I know you're with me, so no problem. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Ah, I know.
I wonder if they give me a skin tax.
I guess
Yeah, for
I guess
sure,
not. No,
for
I think
sure.
no. No, because he can actually speak Tagalog. He can speak
Yeah, but
Tagalog.
the physical, the aura, even though he could speak Tagalog or Bisaya.
I don't know, because most of Filipinos would be afraid or get scared if a foreigner can speak Tagalog or Bisaya. They would, oh, okay. He can speak the language. I think we can't fraud him.
Okay, so Robbie said, okay, great to know. Also, the fish was high due to recent high. Yeah, because of the climate or the climate. Right now, the price of fish increasing. Here in San Carlos, the price is 200 peso. That is $4. So
Yeah,
just a
oh,
kilo,
great to
but
know.
it was the big size doesn't matter. Yeah.
Um, for me, I prefer big shrimps. Roger knows that I really like big shrimps. Yeah. I think that's the only seafood that I always try to eat because crabs for me, I like meat. I really like meat. That's the reason why I prefer shrimp rather than crabs.
Okay.
And we're talking about food.
Yes. And after this live, we'll go to the market and we will buy vegetables.
Vegetables. And also we'll be doing videos. So I think we would bring Jomari with us.
Oh yeah, yeah. So we will check the price is how much, and the thing is right now, um, if we will go to the supermarket, we should bring our vaccination card because we cannot enter the facility or the market if we don't have the vaccination card. So guys, like we said in our video or vlog, that here there are like changes on like rules that if you are fully vaccinated, the requirement to enter facility like malls, you should bring your vaccination card. That's you know the key that you can enter the facility.
Yeah.
Oh,
So hi, by the way, Bobby, how's your like kid? How's your child? How daughter, right? Son.
Yeah, daughter.
Daughter. How's your daughter? How old is she? Like, how's the
So
situation there in Cebu?
yes,
So far right now, I guess guys that it's already hot here in San Carlos. I don't know other places in the Philippines. Maybe Luzon is still cooler because I guess that the typhoon just passed by in San Carlos. We just had few rains and yeah, just few rains. The a little bit cooler weather. That was actually great though, because we really save electricity for that because we just use the fan, not the air con the AC.
yes. So BJ said, "Can you do a little tour video when you go to the market?" Yeah, sure, not a problem. So um, we will be having or do a video today, and then we will upload the video later today as well.
Okay, next is I guess when it comes to expenses here in the Philippines, it's really cheaper here compared to the US or foreign countries because uh, Philippines is abundant with you know natural materials or natural resources. So we're talking about um, like marine. I forgot. I forgot the English word. Natural resources such as I forgot the food. What's the English term of yeah, seafood, meat, like livestocks, vegetables. Because the
Hmm.
reason why Philippines is abundant because there are a lot of areas that provincial areas that actually do our agriculture. That's the reason why the prices of the food here is really cheap.
Yeah, yeah, and but the thing is, you can really save money if you want to like buy meat, vegetables in the mountain area or remote area, because you can ask and negotiate the price
Yeah,
um,
I guess
to the seller.
if you would actually buy vegetables there, like 1 kilo of um what you call that cabbage in the city, 1 kilo is about one
One
dollar,
dollar.
$1. But in the province, 2 kilos is $1. 2 kilos is $1.
Yes, if you want to or buy in the mountain or in the mountain, 2 kilos is only $1. But if you are in the city, 1 kilo is $1
Yeah.
for the cabbage.
Yeah, that's true. It's really different, guys. So the most of actually rich people here that has a car would go to the province area and they would buy there. They have their like resellers there and
Hmm.
they are called suki. Mga suki. Next is free mind. What does a normal day look like for you guys each? So a normal day for me is I work in the midnight. After that, I would feed my daughter. After feeding my daughter, we would play a little bit. And around 10 in the morning, we would sleep. Both the three of us would sleep. Afterwards, we wake up around 2 p.m. or 3, depending.
Hmm. Yeah.
So our daughter would already take some time to eat lunch around that time. Yeah, I know it's already late to take lunch for a 1 year old, almost two, but she eats a lot of breakfast, guys. Like I think she eats like the same as us already.
Like adult.
like an adult. So when she wakes up, she always say, "Full, mama, full." Yeah, she always neglect eating at noon, even though it's already 2 or 3 p.m. She would say, "I'm full, I'm full." But of course, I'm a mom. I always try to feed her, even though she would say she's full. Yeah. Afterwards, we would have our me. I would take care of Haley, and after that, around 5, um, I would have my second job, second work. After which, an hour or 2 hours, we would have our video for our YouTube,
Yes. So
and
we
then
like
sleep again.
organize our time,
Yeah,
or we manage our time.
we
Yeah.
would eat dinner around 6, 7 p.m. depending on the situation. Then after eating, 30 minutes like standing, afterwards sleep.
Yeah. So that's our daily routine during weekdays, like, and then weekends, we do household chores like the whole day.
Okay. Next. So like a shrimp farm, wonder what freshwater tastes like, assuming so. Um, Roger actually has a friend that has a
A
shrimp farm
farm,
here. Yeah, a shrimp farm here. It's just the same though. It's the same taste.
yeah, same taste. And here in San Carlos, Robbie, there are like big farms, shrimp farm here in San Carlos, and it tastes like the same, no difference.
Yes. But I guess maybe Roger has friends for shrimp farm. We really negotiate the price. We can bought 1 kilo or 2 kilos. At that time, we bought 2 kilos and we just paid like $4, right? Hubs,
Yeah,
two
for
kilos.
four
Yeah,
dollars.
yeah, $4 for 2 kilos.
Yeah, that's a good thing. So, but right now, my friends said it's really hard to negotiate because every now and then they like being monitored by the owner because it's just like managing there. Uh,
Yeah.
it's hard to negotiate now, not unlike before. So
Je- Jeff said expats could save a lot of money if they bought local food. Imported Western food as a lot more in cost. Yes, I would say so too. Because if you import a specific product from another country, it would really multiply times two or times three or times four, depending on the product.
yeah, so free mindset is Mexican food available in the Philippines.
Yes, tacos. We have Mexican food is really very popular here nowadays, guys, because in the Philippines, we're slowly adopting to other foreign cuisines right now.
Hmm.
Um, there is tortillas. We have entaladas here in the Philippines.
Yeah,
Um,
we have
tacos is the
variety.
real variety. I think we're so slowly, surely doing a lot of Mexican food, Indian food, Korean food, Japanese food, Chinese, especially Chinese food.
Yeah,
And there are some familiar tastes. If you try to eat Mexican food, there are also local food or local dishes that has the same taste as those food.
right. But the common here is Korean, right? Korean food.
Korean and Chinese food.
Yes, especially in Manila or Cebu, there are lots of Korean and Korean restaurants. How many kids are you guys planning to have other than one you guys have already? So maybe two or three more,
Me too.
or
I
three.
want to have two, but Roger wants to have three or more. I told him that okay, we can have three or more if you're the one giving birth. Yeah. We can have
Yeah,
that.
but the max is three for me. Three. That's the max.
Yes. But of course, we would have our second daughter if and only if we have already our own house, like a little house. Because renting a house while you're building a family, guys, really costs a lot. Instead of paying for the rent, might as well save that for the future of your kids. So that's the reason why we're really saving money and we're trying to make sure that we can have our own house if and only if, yeah, we would be blessed by YouTube or be blessed by saving money. So it really helps us a lot, guys. That's the reason why we're so thankful that we switch a content in YouTube because it really opened doors for us to save a little bit.
Okay. All right. So Robbie said to answer my daughter's too and climbs and gets into everything. Like, yeah, yeah, like Haley, like our daughter.
Yeah, she climbs everywhere. She even climbs like if you're sleeping, she climbs on your stomach and she would jump over you.
Yes. Okay.
Really common.
So do people like, or is it like pond or fish with a rod and reel there?
Yeah, there's a lot of fishing areas here. There are lakes that you can really do fishing, especially in the province area. Because most of province people actually do that. They're searching for actually food. Because life in the province, especially in Rogers' hometown, most of people there depend on fishing, growing their own crops for food.
Yes. Right. Okay. I'm commenting a lot, but the red lizard has great Mexican food in Ayala Mall, Cebu. Oh yeah, I saw. We
Yeah,
saw that. We saw that.
yeah, red lizard is really common. It's a very famous Mexican restaurant there in Ayala, and I think you been there, Robbie? Their food is really delicious. It's like the black. I forgot their store. It's black and there's a logo there, red lizard with white fonts. But
To
I
have
forgot.
Cajon food
Yeah.
there. Yeah, like a combination of different, like like a seafood, right? Shrimp or
Um,
lobsters.
Cajon, I think Cajon food is like, yeah, shrimp, spicy shrimp. It's a, I think it's a rice dish. Um, it's mix of French, Spanish, French, Spanish, African cuisine. If I got that right.
I think so, but as far as I know, this is like shrimp or lobsters, like the small one with
It
rice.
consists of actually meat, vegetables mixed with rice. It's like a
Yes.
jambalaya, like a jambalaya.
Yeah, jambalaya, right? That's right. A jambalaya recipe, right?
Yeah.
We can see also corn. Yeah, I think that's a common corn and then with rice.
Next is Asian food is popular among many Latinos here. Yeah. I guess they like it. I think most foreigners are opening up to Asian cuisines right now, maybe because of the rich taste and the spices, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, the spices. Because they would say like some of the foreigners we have like the taste is like way different compared to uh, their taste, right? Because we have like really hard or something taste, strong taste rather. Especially Japanese people, they would say we have like a strong taste compared to them, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Next is, hey, ask me, you think your sister would be open to coming on your panel show? I'm not sure because my younger sister has this is actually a private information, guys, but she has a difficulty of talking. You know, the mouth consists of the uvula, the one that is dangling in the middle of your tonsil here. She doesn't have that. She
Yeah.
doesn't have a
So
uvula. Yeah. So that's the reason why she can't speak.
she can speak, but not that clear.
Yeah. It's like if you encountered people that has a cliff scar here, my sister doesn't have that, but she doesn't have a uvula. That's the reason why it's hard to understand her when she speaks. Only
Yes.
family can understand her, only family members. But other people know, especially if she talks fast.
Yeah. If you used to like listen the way she speaks, uh, for sure you could really understand her. But if you like the like first time meeting her, you can't really understand her.
Yeah, I would say I would try to I think I would try to invite her, but I think she would just speak Bisaya and I would just translate it to her. You can actually meet her if you want to in our live next time. Yeah, that would be great for her because she's also open to actually dating a foreigner. She always tries to talk to me like, ate, can you introduce me to like your friends that are foreigners? She always asks that for me.
Okay. So Robbie said, "Yes, I love the Red Lizard. It's next to the movie theater. By the way, do you guys have a movie theater in Pauline Alley in St. Carlos? No, we don't have. That's the problem. If you can visit here in St. Carlos, it's like, you know,
It's still
people would
there.
say,
There's still room for improvement here in San Carlos. If you
yeah,
just want to have that simple life, San Carlos would be the best option for you guys because it's not crowded. But the thing is, there are lacking things, entertainment here that
yes, like
maybe
movie
that's a
theater.
yeah good
Um,
opportunity for you guys to have a business here. Maybe.
yeah. So, but still, San Carlos is slowly improving. Like right now, unlike before, we don't have like big malls, but right now we do have. Yeah.
Next is Michael Miller. Thank you so
Like,
much for your super chat.
yeah. Thank you so
And
much, Michael. He said,
are there condos for sale for a single guy in San Carlos? There's actually no condos for sale here. That's the thing about San Carlos. There are just rare cases that I don't know. There's no condos for sale because if they do, we would be in the same line together. We would really
yes.
bought a condo too.
The thing here, we don't have condos here in San Carlos. We just have boarding house, apartment, um, house, house for rent. So that's like what we have here in San Carlos. We didn't have condos. How
Yes.
I wish.
How we wish, because if
Yes,
there are, we would really be like filling the form, like filling up the form, and we would have a condo instead of renting a house.
yes.
Next is free mind. That's unfortunate what happened to her uvula. It was
Inborn.
actually inborn when my mom had her. uh she has it. She already has that.
Yes,
The
inborn,
first the first person to actually recognize it is our grandfather when she was crying, because her crying sound is really different from the normal sound for most people. So there they identify that she doesn't have a uvula. But the
okay.
good thing, she doesn't have a clip palate, because a clip palate can, you could
Here.
really see there. Yeah. BJ, how old is your sister? She's still 22, guys. We are 7 years apart. So when she was a baby, I was the one taking care of her. That's the reason why I love kids. Next remind, yes, have her on Esme and your cousins too. Always remind recommends my cousins. If my cousin is not shy, why not?
Yes, why not? Okay. So Joshua, remember the friend you brought, and she ended up having a fancy in France, so you didn't even know.
Yeah, of course, I didn't even know, because we don't really talk about personal stuff in our company since we're remotely working. Um, but Ate actually said to me that she was not interested to having boyfriend relationship so far. That's the reason why I invited her. And at the same time, I'm not just inviting single people here, guys. I'm inviting people that are having experiences dating a foreigner, or they have a foreigner boyfriend, or they're married to a foreigner. That's the reason why I'm inviting them, so that they can also share their experience. Okay?
Yes, right, right. Another visit from Novi would be nice.
Yeah. Novi is actually one of our regular subscribers and regular supporter, guys. I guess Navi is still busy right now preparing everything. We actually appreciate the person that helped us, and also Navi, because one of our subscribers donate something for her, and it really helped her out, especially right now in her situation that she's in the province. It's really difficult to have money there, so she was really thankful for the donation, and we are also thankful too, because it's also giving us a lot of savings, and also it would really help us for this upcoming celebration for Christmas.
Yes. Yeah, thank you so much. We didn't take like advantage or take for granted. It's
Yeah, we
up to
didn't
you.
even expect it. Yeah, we didn't really
Yeah.
expect. Yeah, we were just shocked, like, wow. Thank you so much, it really helped us a lot.
So Joshua said, "Only single people." Just kidding. It's good to have different perspectives. Yeah.
Yeah, I
What
know,
we
guys.
aim here, what we aim here is people could share the experience, even if they're single or not, married or whatever. Yeah, our goal is they could share their life, their experience.
Yeah. Um, 20 is too young for me. Any youthful looking women, their 35s or 40. Yeah, as I said, my aunt. My aunt is perfect for you. She's single and she has a young face. She looks like 35. Do you guys
Okay,
have a movie theater planning on watching the new Spider-Man movie? Um, as I said I think in San Carlos there's no movie theater here.
we don't.
We don't have here. That's the reason why most there are, if you're rich and you're planning to have a company here, there's a lot of things that you could really build here that can really be like helpful for other people too. Is there no bowling alley, no theaters here in San Carlos? There's no what else? There's no Unli Wings, Unli Seafood.
Only seafood. Yes,
No.
in Cebu or Cebu or Manila, there are like restaurants like offer only chicken wings, only shrimps, which Filipino people take
Love.
advantage of that.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
we
love
love
that.
only wings, only rice, especially only rice. Yeah, Mang Inasal actually gives that. Yeah. I love Mang Inasal, especially Roger. Roger eats Mang Inasal and eats like 4 or 5 plates of rice.
Yes, that's me.
Thanks so much, Joshua, for visiting our live today. We really appreciate your thoughts and thank you so much for all the love and support. And I hope that you would still be supporting us in our next following live and vlogs. You take care, okay?
Okay. So Rudy said, "Isn't bowling a big thing in the Philippines?" Not really compared to other sports like basketball.
Yeah, basketball is really popular, but in San Carlos though, I noticed that the popular sports here is soccer because they
Soccer,
have really
basketball.
big fields.
Yes. Okay. So Stone, age GP. How are the gyms over there? Do any have squat sports? Speaking of gyms here in San Carlos, we only have like two gyms here in San Carlos, which is the other one is really good because they're on like they use machines. So we
For
don't have
squash courts, they don't.
yeah we don't have that. We only have no
Just
one,
um
yeah, one or two gyms.
we they don't have squash courts, and they only have regular gym, like you could see a treadmill, some weights, but most of them doesn't have that full like equipment. They still have the less equipment that you guys normally see in your country.
Yeah, so you can see maybe good gyms here. I mean, in Cebu or Manila, like they have like machines. They use machines, but here in our place in San Carlos, we do have machines, but not all. Okay, so Robbie, where are we right now? Okay, Robbie said, "Hey, there's a golf course though, right? San Carlos. No, we don't. We have like a big or huge field, but not for golf course. It's just for soccer, doing some football." Okay, Michael Miller. Roger has my email. Send me photo of the end. Okay, I will ask me, Michael. Um, okay, Robbie, I couldn't find a bowling ball that I can fit my fingers in. Fail. Okay. I need Pinay Y. Fury, Eldad, thank you so much for watching. Welcome. We need a visa, baby. All right. So Philippines is the most fair country in the world. 97.7% of females are gorgeous.
Yeah, you got that right. Most of the females here in the Philippines are really gorgeous. They have stunning and unique beauties.
Yes, keen as well.
Okay. Does SN Cebu Mall, that bowling alley in Cebu? Yes, they do have a
Yeah,
bowling alley.
yes, they do have.
Uh, in Cebu, you can really see a bowling alley. Cebu is actually Manila, Cebu, Davao, Bacolod in Negros has that improved entertainment that you're looking for. But
Yeah,
if you're
SM's mall. All I
Yeah.
think all I'm not sure if all SMs they have bowling alley.
Yes, that's true. Next is Duterte is number one gangster. What do you think about that?
I do not know.
Yeah, me too.
I was like know him like uh, a mayor and then a politician in Davao up until now he is a president in the Philippines. That's what I
Yeah,
know.
I would say so too. Yeah. I don't know what's his background, but yeah, as we know, it's just a politician, a president, and a mayor before. Yeah.
Yes.
Next,
Uh,
um, y- yeah, most Filipinos cook and clean, even though that they're working, they still have time to really take care of the house.
yes, not only take care of the house, but taking care of their kids or family.
Yes, that's
Really
true.
good.
Yeah, we're built in like that, I guess.
Yeah. So same as MOA, they have a bowling alley. Yes, MOA is a really huge mall.
Yeah, it's a huge mall, same as SMC side in Cebu. I
Yeah.
guess that those are really big malls that you can really have fun, enjoy doing things that you like.
Mhm.
Yeah, SMC side, MOA Arena, MOA. I never been
Yes.
there.
And Robbie, you can go to SMC side. Um, it's also big and a lot of for sure entertainment.
Yes, that's true.
So also ice skating at Isim Cebu or Seaside Cebu. Yes, yes. Okay, Rudy, that mall is unbelievable. Moa Rose, that white area as well on the boardwalk there. Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of things that you could really do in MOA. I really want to go there because I've never been to Manila. Roger has been to Manila and worked there, so I guess he knows MOA. But for me, I really want to go there, but it I'm really hesitant because of the, you know, because of the traffic.
yeah. So that's why I decided to go back here in my place because traffic jam, overpopulated. I can't really survive, and in that case, yeah, because I'm not used to like stay in crowded place. So that's why I went back here in San Carlos, and then after San Carlos, after graduating in college, I went to Cebu to work. But still, I'm not happy there because I'm not comfortable with the environment now. Me or I and Esme decided to um,
Stay
settle
here in
down
San
here. Yeah,
Carlos.
settle down here in San Carlos because I want this aura. I want this life, like to be
You're
simple.
simple,
Yes.
same as me too. So next is Michael Miller. Ask me, give Roger a photo of your aunt.
Yeah, we
Make
will. We
me.
will send.
Make me. But yeah, I'm just joking. Maybe I will ask first. I would ask my aunt first, cause yeah, she
Yeah.
doesn't know that I'm doing YouTube. My aunt doesn't know I'm doing YouTube actually. Most of my family doesn't know.
Yes. So I think we will ask permission first before we send that photo to you, Michael.
Yeah,
Okay. So
next,
Robbie,
next.
Moa is second mode Asia. Yes, correct.
Yeah. I think in the Philippines there are four big malls here. MOA, I forgot in Manila, forgot the name. Mall like Man I forgot. I forgot.
What are you talking?
Like the biggest four malls here.
Yeah, Mall of Asia,
Mall of
MOA.
Asia. Not only MOA, there is also SMC side, like the four biggest malls here. Four, three. You understand what
Okay.
I'm saying? Or
Yep.
you're not listening?
Michael Miller, is
He's
she
not listening, guys.
under five? Under 550. How old is she? Is she like below 50?
She's actually about, my mom is 40-ish, so she's about 48, 49.
Okay. So we will just ask her age and then permission as well.
Yeah, I already remember four biggest malls here in the Philippines. Mall of Asia, City North EDSA, Mega Mall, and SMC side in Cebu.
Okay. So Robbie said really they have this giant climb in plastic balls to get into and all into each other underwater. Okay. 5 feet. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Michael. So how tall she is? I think
Um,
she's five something, right? Five
I'm taller
two.
than my aunt, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I'm taller than her.
I'm not sure.
She's
Because
smaller than me.
when I saw her,
She
she's tall
looks
though.
tall. She looks tall. The same as my mom. If you try to look at my mom, she looks tall, but when we try to side to side, I'm taller than my mom. So I'm taller than my aunt.
Okay.
Yeah. So my aunt is about maybe 4'10". 4'10". Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm
You
just
can
guessing.
confirm that. You can confirm that though to make sure.
Yeah. Ask me, does your aunt know you are trying to connect her with foreign boyfriend? She doesn't know, as I said.
So
That's
that's
why
why
we're
we need to
asking
ask
permission.
permission. Under 5 feet. So do you have like height preference, Michael?
Okay. My aunt is actually a college graduate. She's working. She's a breadwinner in the family. And yeah, she's under 5 feet, the same as me. She has that small eyes. If you like girls that has small eyes, she has that small eyes. She has white complexion though, really white complexion. If you think of me guys as I have white complexion, my aunt is whiter than me. Yeah, because she doesn't really go outside the house. She's a nanny in one of the most richest people in Cebu, which is the owner of Gaisano.
Yes. And she's been to different countries already
Yeah,
because
been to different countries.
yeah,
Because of course, his boss is the owner of Gaisano. So he's
yes,
taking care of children or kids that are the future holders of Gaisano malls.
yes. So really, there in Ermita also there's H2O Park to enjoy. Yes,
Yeah, definitely. If we really like if you have kids, yeah, they would really enjoy that area or that location.
yeah. And Robbie in Cebu right now, there's like an ocean park, right?
Ocean Park, yeah. I
Yeah,
plan
there's an
to
ocean park.
we plan to visit that when we can go to Cebu.
Hmm. So yeah, hopefully next year, Robbie, that we can visit Cebu again during. I do not know if next year there will be Sinolog, like a festival, January. So hopefully everything is good. Yeah. Okay, so I like the shorty type. I see.
Yeah. I like dark women. Yeah. In the Philippines though, I think most of the females wants to be white. That's the reason why most of the products here for females are whitening products, because we're really we are so we really want to have that white complexion. I don't know why, but of course, if you want to have a dark woman, yeah, there are dark women here in the Philippines that you could
Mhm.
really yeah, choose.
Right, right. So Robbie said, Michael, there are a ton of five flat beauties, but I'm 6'2", so finding a 5 feet 6 GF difficult task. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Most that hide are lady boys. You're right. You're right. You're right.
He really knows.
So you have to be careful because nowadays there are lots of lady boys,
Yeah,
especially in
there's a
Cebu or
lot.
Manila.
Yeah, and there are like you would really be confused because most of them really looks like a female nowadays because of high plastic surgery, pills that they intake. Even the voice of the lady boys can really confuse you because some of them can really have that women's voice.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. Next is, yes, guys, you're going to Ocean Park now. That kids can go now. Thanks, Raj. Yeah. I hope that your baby would really have fun there because, yeah, Ocean Park in Cebu is just, they just opened it, I think, last 2 years ago or 1 year ago. So I'm not sure if it's crowded, and it's a weekend. So I'm sure it's a little bit crowded.
Okay, yeah, yes, guys, we are going to Ocean Park now. The kids can go now. Thanks, Raj. Yes, please enjoy there because they said it's beautiful.
Next, Jeff said, as long as she is natural born woman, I don't care what color she is. Of course, as long as she is a woman and she's Filipina and takes care of you, she knows how to, you know, she knows everything that you want in a woman. So, what color she is, that's actually okay, right?
Yes. And by the way, Robbie, if you are interested, like to go to a place where you can relax as well, here in Bacolod, there is like a place called Camp Cristuhan Highland Resort, and I'll just put the name in the chat. This place is really good. You can check that. Like it's like more on water parks or kids, plays. It's really good.
Yes, definitely. Next is Roger offered okay. Roger offered a lady boy. Lol. No, actually Robbie has his 5'6" girlfriend or
Already, yeah.
fiance. Yeah. He was so lucky because not all women in the Philippines can be 5'6". There are just few. Most of us are just below 5 feet or 5 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, and most of the women that would be 5'6", some of them are not women.
Yes. So
Yeah,
Michael said, "I still want a photo." Okay, okay. So we will just
sure,
ask
sure.
first, Michael, before sending the photo, because much better to like
Let her know.
let her know first. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, Robbie. Yeah, you can go to Campus Tuhan. You can bring your family if you want. And if you have time right now, you can check that place or that resort. It's just like in the mountain area, but it's really, really good. So we've been there We've been there, and yeah, you can really say that this place is really pretty relaxing.
Yeah, definitely. Like talking about the if you don't like to have that hot weather in Campostuhan, it's not really hot because it's in the mountains. The view is awesome, especially for kids. She would really love their Robbie because there's a lot of water slides. There's a lot of pools that she can really enjoy, and talking about the like the structure, there's dinosaurs, there's a lot of things that she can really have fun there.
Yes, it's like a small
Next,
Disney.
yeah, small Disney park. Next is Michael Miller. She has to like to ride motorcycles. I don't know if my aunt likes to do motorcycles, but because her boss is like really rich, tons of different cars, and he has her personal driver. I don't know if she likes to, ride a motorcycle, but I don't know. Maybe she likes it or not. I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay, so that's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker. Okay, so I guess we will end this live at 12. Um, yes, if you have question now, you can ask question.
Yeah, you still have 11 minutes to go, guys. I know it's already evening there in your place and you're ready to, sleep, relax, have a beer.
Yes.
Yeah. BG
So
said, how long is the journey from Cebu City to San Carlos? If you're in the city itself, like the heart of Cebu, like in Colon area, Puente Osmeña, those areas, you would really travel
3,
about two, 2 hours by
2 to
land,
3.
2 to 3 hours by land, and you would ride a SUV. No, not SUV.
Yes.
SUV,
A
yeah,
van.
a van that would go to Toledo. Toledo is a city at the side of Cebu area goes that goes to San Carlos.
Yeah.
So
So
it would
from
take
Cebu
two to
to
three
Toledo
hours.
City, it's like will take 2 hours or more. It depends on the um,
The
the traffic.
traffic,
If you are in Cebu, then now Toledo City to San Carlos will take only an hour. So more than three. Yeah, more than three. Like three
yeah,
hours from Cebu to
three
San
to four
Carlos.
hours. Yeah, three to
Because
four hours,
you still have to ride a ferry from Toledo to San Carlos.
and that would take just an hour.
Yeah, just an hour. Really close. Robbie, thanks for the suggestion, Raj. You're welcome. You're welcome, Robbie.
Yeah, if you have time to come here to San Carlos, you can definitely go to Campus Tuhan. I'm sure that your child, your daughter would really love there. There's a lot of people that visit Campus Tuhan because of the like water parks.
Yes. Yes, correct. So I think Calvin said it's about 4 hours to Cebu, maybe less with the fast cut. Yes. If you want to ride a ferry, much better. Choose the one which is like would just take an hour, fast cut or not the light ferry one because like the the travel time for the light ferry boat is like 2 or more hours.
Yeah.
So please do the fast cut because it would take only an hour.
Especially if you have vehicles, fast cat is much more, I think, much more convenient. Because if you go with light ferry, yes, it can actually do vehicles, but it would take 2 hours to go to Toledo.
Yes. So you guys are looking more comfortable in your live streams or vlogs. Yeah, actually, we're before like we really start this channel, we're not used to face like with this kind of thing, but it's like awkward and weird and talk to in front of the camera. But right now, we're getting used to it and comfortable with our vlogs and streams.
Since we started actually doing online classes for students for Japan, Korea, Chinese people, then we come to realize that yeah, we're getting used to it after a few years or after a few months. So yeah, I guess that's the reason why we're really comfortable now facing the camera, facing the videos, facing our vlogs. Yeah. But we still have a lot of improvement to do for our vlogs.
All right. So yeah, thanks for that, Michael. Then last visit here, 10 months, went to Bantayan Island. We were the only guest at Cave Resort Hotel. It was fun though, renting scooters and driving all over. Yeah, if you will be in that island, or if you are in an island, it's better for you guys to have like a motorcycle. Like you rent your motorcycle so that you can roam around the island.
Yeah, it's better that way, and you could save money because most of the local people there that would ask for like payment for driving you other places, they actually get like they would ask bigger prices, especially if you're a foreigner.
Yes, correct. So BJ said, "Do you recommend pre-booking transportation, or can you just show up and buy tickets?" So for ferry, you can just show up and buy tickets.
Yes, but it depends on it really depends on the days, especially if there's a festival or there is a special occasion there at that specific city, especially in San Carlos. We have this festival here called Pinta Flores. It's like the dancing of flowers. It's like the same as Sinulog, if you know Sinulog, guys. So it's a dancing a parade where people watch and enjoy the live music, festive music. So if there's a specific occasion or a special thing they're going, you really need to go to the ferry early as much as possible.
Yes, and in terms of or speaking of domestic flights, speaking of flights, yeah, much better for you also to book your flights ahead of time, like 2 months in advance, so that you can save.
Yes. Next is Robbie Rose. Time to take lunch, guys. Yeah, time to take some lunch. Yeah, it's really time to take some lunch. It's already
Yes,
lunchtime.
yes. Yeah,
Yeah, we
so we
need
will
to
end
feed
this
our
video at
baby.
12. Yeah. And okay, last one. What about Dumaguete? Are there condos for sale there, or do you think the city is too big? Speaking of condos, you can find condos like big cities like Cebu, Manila. Yes.
I don't know in Dumaguete, but Dumaguete is a prospering city already. It's like chasing the same as Bacolod right now. So
Yes.
I
So
guess
we really don't know if they have like condos for rent or something. So or we could check that for you, Michael.
yeah. Next, as Jeff said, take care, guys. See you next time. Yeah, take care, all of you guys. We really appreciate all the generosity, all the support. Thank you for always advising us, recommending us, pushing us through for our vlog. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that.
Yes, and also thank you so much for the conversation that we have right now, though, and we're happy because you're there to interact, ask questions. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
Um,
you. So we will never improve without you guys. So any recommendation, any advices, we would really take that, and we would not get offended because it's just showing that you really care and you really want us to improve more.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Smokey, BJ, Michael,
Jeff,
Robbie, Kuya Dan,
Michael,
everything. Here, you guys, Rudy. Thank you so much for your time, and we really, really
Free
appreciate that.
Mind,
Yeah,
a lot
the
of
light.
people, Dog, the light. We really appreciate all of your support. I know we know that we're still improving, and thank you that you're there to guide us. Like we can't actually improve without you guys, as I said. So we're really thankful that you are there. I hope that you would still support us in the next following vlogs. It will really help us a lot. And yeah, we, we can make this YouTube bigger and bigger, slowly but surely.
Yes. So thank you so much, guys, and see you in our next vlog. And please check our recent videos. And once again, thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day. Have a good night to all of you. Bye.
See you.